Hey, what's up? Now I'm up here again and I'm talking about the Lions coaching situation and what I think about Jim Caldwell hiring for the Lions team. What I think about this, honestly, I have mixed feelings about this because he had some success and he had some failures. Like a failure, he had failures in college and shit. Going 23 and 16, 60, 63 or some shit in college, somewhere around there. But I just know about his NFL shit. But his success, his success he had in Indianapolis with Jim, not what the hell, not Jim Caldwell. I meant to say Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy, when he was the head coach of the team, he was nothing but a quarterback's coach. And they led to the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl against the Bears, which is one of the worst Super Bowls in NFL history, by the way. But anyways, they beat a shitty ass Bears offense with Rexy Grossman or whatever, his weak ass, man. But anyway, next thing about this team is they went to another Super Bowl. They lost against the Saints because Peyton Manning threw a pick in the clutch. But I don't think Peyton Manning is good because of Jim Caldwell. Because Peyton Manning was good before him. Peyton Manning is an all-time great. He one of the top 5, top 10 greatest quarterbacks of all time. No debate, no question about it. I can't even debate that one. At least top 10. I put him in the top 5. But yeah, he one of the greatest of all time. I don't think Peyton Manning's success is because of Jim Caldwell. Some people was telling me that's complete bullshit. Tony Dungy said that shit. I'm like, that's complete bullshit. Peyton Manning is one of a kind. Alright? He broke records this year. No matter, I don't hate the Broncos, but I just hate the bandwagon fans for that team. But anyways, back to the topic. Like Jim Caldwell, after he had 3 years as a head coach in Indianapolis, his last season with the team, they went 2-14. They had one of the worst seasons of that franchise history. 2-14 after Peyton Manning went down with a neck injury. And I think solely if Peyton Manning never got injured, he would still be with the Colts right now. I firmly believe that. And Jim Caldwell, he probably got fired anyway, but back to the topic. But that year he went 2-14. His ass got fucking annihilated by the Saints. I remember that one game against the Saints, man. They got destroyed. They got fucking annihilated. 62-7. This guy blew the fuck out. That was unbelievable how they got blew out. I ain't never seen no team got their ass whooped that bad in the NFL. Man, that was just horrible. Their defense wasn't shit. Their offense wasn't shit. They just fucking sucked that year. A high school team could beat that team that year. And then that was the year he got fired. Then he became the offensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. And the Baltimore Ravens, during the year after he got there, the year afterwards, he went to the Super Bowl as an offensive coordinator with the Baltimore Ravens. Went to the Super Bowl and won it as Joe Flacco was the quarterback. But then when the Ravens lost their talent, the Ravens put so much money into Joe Flacco because he won the Super Bowl, which I think they should have never done. But Jim Caldwell, after that season, Joe Flacco went down the fucking tubes. He went down the fucking toilet. He had almost just as much touchdowns as he did interceptions. Joe Flacco had a horrible season this season. Him and Matthew Stafford were just alike. They had just the same amount of interceptions, 23 interceptions. Play like shit this whole fucking season. The whole Ravens offense was fucking garbage. They really though, the Ravens, their offense usually be based around their running game, which their running game wasn't shit this year. It's fucking horrible. And then Joe Flacco had to throw the ball out, which led him to get a lot of turnovers. And I blame some of that on Jim Caldwell because he's supposed to be an offensive coordinator. He's supposed to get this shit corrected. And then after that, after this season, well, Joe Flacco, you want to know how bad he played? Check out the game against the Bengals, the last game of the season for the Ravens. But even though they beat us by all field goals, I'm still pissed off about that. I ain't forget that shit. I'm still pissed. Losing that, I can't believe we lost that game by all field goals, man. This is unbelievable. That tells you why our offense ain't shit. The partial reason why Jim Caldwell is hired because we need some offense, but all this shit I'm naming is tied in together. It ties in together. All this shit I'm saying ties in together. Because offense ain't shit. We got an offensive coach now. What can I say? I mean, I don't know about this hiring, man. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I'm indifferent about this. I don't know. Man. What the Lions gonna do about this? If they come out to have a good season this upcoming season, I'll be glad. The Lions, they need to address the draft. They need to address the cornerback, the defensive back positions. Probably get another linebacker or whatever, or get a receiver or a quarterback. Them 4 positions need to be filled. One of them 4 positions need to be filled. Cause we need some help. We need some help bad. If we end up doing worse than what we did last year, Jim Caldwell will be fired within 2 seasons. Watch. He will be fired and the GM might be fired. Because the Ford family is not putting up with that shit. The Fords, his sons is getting tired of this shit. They tired of losing shit every fucking year. And I'm tired of it too. But maybe he can do something with this team. I don't know. If we are disciplined, maybe he can do something. Shoot. I've seen coaches get fired before, then they go to another team and they become the shit. They become one of the best coaches in the league. So I can't really say nothing right now. The season, I gotta see how next season pan out. Because the Lions do horrible next season, I will be on this motherfucking talking major shit. I will be dogging the shit out of the Lions. I'll be ranting and all. But if they win it, I'll be praising this team. Gradually praising this team, man. Oh, man. Jim Caldwell, I don't know, man. Let me know what you think about this hiring of Jim Caldwell. Because this is, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this, man. I feel confused on this pickup. I think the Lions should have went for a defensive coach, in my opinion. A defensive coach. Because even though our offense won shit, we could have got a defensive coach. We could have got the defensive coordinator for the Bengals. Because the Bengals got a pretty good defense. They had pretty good defense. It wasn't the Bengals defense. It wasn't the Bengals defense. The reason why they lost a playoff game against the Chargers. It was solely the offense because Andy Dalton ain't shit. But back to the topic again. Let me know what you think about Jim Caldwell, man. Because I don't know, man. If you are biased, let me know what you think. Just put it down in the comment section. I'm about to be up out of here. Alright, peace out.